Yo, hold up. The streets are talking, and they're saying Beyoncé might just be flopping right now. Can you believe it? Her Cowboy Carter tour isn't selling out like we all expected, and fans are calling it the biggest scandal in music. Right now! But wait, there's more. Whispers are saying her dad, Matthew, is mad at Jay-Z, and it might be messing with everything Beyoncé's worked for. What's really going on here? Let's dive in and spill the tea. Yo, hold up. The streets are talking, and they're saying Beyoncé is officially in her flop era. Can you believe it? Word on the block is she's having a real hard time selling out her Cowboy Carter tour, even though the tickets have been on sale for a hot minute now. If you've been keeping up with all the Beyoncé tea, you know things have been a little shaky with her ventures lately. Reports have been dropping about how her performances aren't hitting the heights we thought they would. And now the tour, the big, hyped-up tour, isn't living up to the hype either. Multiple sources are spilling the tea, saying there are still shows that haven't sold out. And that's wild, considering we all thought Beyoncé's tour would sell out faster than a snap of her fingers. But now there's talk. Rumor has it Beyoncé's dad, Matthew, might be pointing the finger at Jay-Z for the tour struggles. He might even blame him for this whole situation. And trust me, it sounds like there's some serious bad blood between those two men right now. So, the big question, did Jay-Z sabotage Beyoncé, or is she just paying the price for his messy past? With that essay lawsuit, let's break it down, y'all. Now, we've all heard the gossip before, right? This isn't Beyoncé's first rodeo when it comes to flopping. I mean, y'all remember Ivy Park, right? The iconic activewear line that, well, didn't quite hit the mark. At first, it was everything. Beyoncé dropped the line, and people were losing their minds. It was a whole vibe. The brand was flying off the shelves, and people were ready to throw their entire paycheck just to get their hands on a piece of that queen bee magic. But, as time went on, the hype definitely cooled down. What once felt like an exclusive must-have line turned into, well, something people weren't rushing to grab anymore. But here's the thing, Beyoncé isn't just any celeb. When she puts her name on something, you expect it to be next level, high quality, exclusive. The first few collections had everyone talking, and sales were through the roof, no doubt. But when that initial magic wore off, well, Ivy Park didn't exactly keep that same energy. And yo, it's not just that Ivy Park was slowing down. Insiders are saying the brand was actually losing money. Can you believe it? You'd think Beyoncé's name alone would keep the brand thriving, but nope. Even the biggest superstars aren't immune to the roller coaster ride of the fashion world. According to an in-depth analysis by the Wall Street Journal, Ivy Park's sales crashed by more than 50% and only pulled in about $40 million in 2022. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it's actually way below the projected range that Adidas had set when they partnered up with her. We're talking about a massive gap between what they thought they'd make, $250 million, versus what they actually did. Ouch. The Journal also dropped some serious tea, saying sales of Ivy Park tumbled hard, and we're talking about a brand that was once the talk of the town. But hold up. Adidas came to the rescue of their partnership, with a spokesperson telling Forbes that all these assumptions about Ivy Park just aren't true. They were like, hey, we're still tight with Beyoncé, our vision is on fire, and we're proud of what we've built together. But here's the catch. Adidas never disclosed any key financials for individual product categories. And as we all know, the line was eventually canceled. So yeah, if it was really bringing in all that cash, they wouldn't have pulled the plug so quickly, but don't count Beyoncé out just yet. After that, she switched gears and launched a whole new wave of business ventures. She kicked off her perfume line, her sacred, dropped a haircare line, and even launched her Sir Davis whiskey line. Now we don't have all the deets on how Sir Davis is doing. I mean, after the initial hype, it's kind of quiet. But that her sacred line, it's thriving, baby. Social media is buzzing with rave reviews, and the line's products are constantly flying off the shelves. Fans are obsessed, and it's clear that Beyoncé knows how to create that magic that keeps people coming back for more. Okay, so Beyoncé seems to have found her groove when it comes to her businesses. She's absolutely killing it in that department. But here's the plot twist. Some news outlets are claiming she's actually struggling in the one area where she's always excelled, her music. Yep, you heard me right. She dropped the announcement for the Cowboy Carter tour a few weeks ago, but now sources are saying the shows aren't selling out like they were supposed to. The only shows that are actually sold out are the 3 shows in Paris. As for the LA shows, yeah, they're still struggling to fill those seats. Now hold up. Fans are low-key going in on her for how crazy expensive the tickets are. Some tickets are going as high as $5,000, and that's before you even think about VIP. Y'all, with the economy the way it is right now, a lot of people are saying Beyoncé is pushing it with those ticket prices. But that's not the only thing people are talking about. There are some serious speculations swirling around that it's not just the high prices that are stopping people from pulling the trigger. Oh no, some fans are pointing to the scandal surrounding her husband, Jay-Z. Now I know y'all remember this. Back in 2000, Jay-Z was hit with some heavy accusations involving an assault allegation after the VMAs. A lawsuit was filed by attorney Shan Combs accusing Jay-Z and his longtime friend partner Shan Carter of allegedly assaulting a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. And get this, multiple celebrities were reportedly at the after-party, but didn't do anything to stop the assault. Jay-Z's lawyer immediately slammed the lawsuit, calling it extortion and denying the accusations. But still, the cloud of this scandal is hanging over him, and some people are saying it could be affecting Beyoncé's tour sales. Yo, things are getting real heated right now. Jay-Z came out swinging when he addressed these allegations, saying, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he thought was that the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. But nah, that had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in the most public way possible. So no, I'm not giving you a single penny. These allegations are so heinous I dare you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whoever would do something like this to a minor should be locked up, don't you agree? These alleged victims deserve real justice if that's the case." And get this, the lawsuit, it was dropped. It was revealed that it had no merit, and the alleged victim actually came forward saying she was coerced into naming Jay-Z in the lawsuit by her lawyer, who Jay-Z believes was just trying to get his own selfish gains. So Jay-Z got cleared, but let me tell you, this whole thing was a mess. The scandal painted both him and his whole family in a seriously bad light, and let's be real, it probably had a direct impact on Beyoncé's ticket sales. Fans were out here calling for Beyoncé to be canceled right along with her husband. But wait, it gets even more spicy. Fans are now speculating that Beyoncé's father, Matthew, might be feeling some type of way about the scandal and how it affected his daughter. And if you don't remember, Matthew was Beyoncé's manager before she fired him when she found out he was mismanaging her funds. It also didn't help that he was out here cheating on her mom and got someone else pregnant. Oof, that's a lot of drama right there. But here's where it gets even juicier. Jaguar Wright has been straight up calling BS on the whole thing, saying that Matthew handed over control of Beyoncé to Jay-Z when they got married, which makes this whole situation even more complicated.
Arrangement. She was a dowry. He married her and he got to have control of the Houston rap scene behind the scenes. Matthew Knowles handed it over to him, and then he daddy over, moved him out the way and took the whole for his house. They're supposed to share that. They're supposed to share. Sean Carter don't share so good. He likes to keep everything all to himself. And anything that he can't move around or move out the way, he'll just remove.
I'm not saying Beyoncé was actually sold to Jay-Z, but if that's the case, well, it might explain why some people think Matthew's mad about how Jay dragged her into this mess, even though Jay's been fully cleared. I mean, it makes sense, right? But hold up, fans are convinced that the real reason Beyoncé's shows aren't selling out isn't all the drama, but those crazy ticket prices. They've been flooding the comment section saying stuff like, maybe if the tickets weren't $300 just for nosebleeds in certain cities, people would actually be able to go. The economy's trash, and a lot of us can't even afford to travel. Right now, I love her so much, but these prices are killing me. Some fans are saying the timing is just all wrong. Beyoncé's been touring so much lately, and her loyal fan base is burning through their money just to keep up with all these crazy ticket prices. It's like, yeah, we love her, but these prices are out of control. Everyone wants to tour at the same time, and now fans just can't afford to drop hundreds of dollars on concert tickets. But you know what? I want to hear what y'all think about this. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get into this convo. And don't forget to check out the next video because we're about to keep this tea coming.